junkguysdfw.net. This is going to be a great video, but this is about how ad companies will deceive you on how they deliver the information to you. And there are so many out there that will say things to the small business owner. And listen, I know that this is the first time you started a business. You saw the opportunity on YouTube. Maybe you saw it on Facebook that so many people are starting junk removal, that you decided to start the business and jump into this industry. But I'm going to tell you, there are companies out there that will say things to make you think that running ads is simplicity. And I'm going to tell you guys, that's wrong. It's just not right. And one of the main things is, how do you think that you can easily, how does a company think that they can easily tell you to go to a customer's house? Well, first you're on the computer, you buy the ad, or, I've never done Google ads, so I don't know exactly how it works. But you sit there and you sign up for Google ads, or you sign up with a company like, ClickGeeks or JRA. How can they tell you that by using their services, your business will grow eventually? Well, I'm going to tell you something. Eventually doesn't have the small business owner in mind. Eventually is like 5 years from now, 10 years from now. You spend so much money so much of your capital money, all the money that you have, honestly, all the money that's in your bank account, to build a client base. Well, we don't have time for that, guys. We don't have time for that right now. But so these ad companies will tell you things to kind of wheel and deal you customers. And it doesn't make any sense. Buy ads now. Eventually they will pay off. Take a loss right now. Let's wheel and deal you into these things. And you're vulnerable, but they'll tell you anything to help you get that business now. And it's not right. Now, I was reading a Facebook post about this today, and let me think what it said. It was an ad. It was about how to build your customer base as you start off in junk removal. Wait a minute. They talk about buying an ad, breaking even, and hopefully this customer uses you down the road. And that doesn't make sense. So let me just tell you this. If I go 20 times to a customer, let's take 100 customers, okay? Let's take that. And let's say I go to their house one time in 1 year. Out of those 100 customers, how many of those are going to call me back? I'm going to tell you, because I deal with thousands of customers on a yearly basis. And probably one customer, about 1%, maybe 5% of that customer will call me back. That's not worth my time. That's not worth the money that I'm spending on ads. I'm a small business. I'm vulnerable to these huge companies. Take a loss now. And these ad companies will tell you anything to sell you their services, to make that dream come true, guys. And who's really going to care more about the sell? The person that's going to sell you the services, or you? That doesn't make any sense. Think about that. I'm the only one with 100% customer service because I own the business. It's my baby. And how is another company going to sell my services about me to them? That doesn't make any sense. And that's what I try to tell people all the time about using these ad companies that are eventually going to help you build your business. Well, I'm going to tell you, Ask those businesses that go out of business. Ask those junk removal owners that go out of business what was their main reason why they went out of business. And they will tell you their high expenses, their trucks, their trailers, but number one will be the ads. Yeah, you see, your business lives on the phone ringing. If your phone doesn't ring, it dies. And you're going to give that responsibility to another company? What the hell are we doing, guys? Bro, you can do it all yourself. And to let workies answer your phone or JRA or ClickGeeks, and I'm not pointing out any business, I'm just spitting out names. And I have a friend, his name is Jedi Junk Removal, okay? And he says that you have to be heavily invested into ads. And I use the opposite what that is. It's not a necessity, guys. It's not something in order to run your business, to buy ads and get into this ad business that you have nothing about. First of all, you don't know shit about business. And second of all, you don't know shit about Google ads. And what do? You mix them up and you throw them both in a blender, you turn on mix, and then you serve it to yourself as shit. And that's exactly what you get out of it, shit. But now, you do a lot of jobs, you make a lot of money, but there's nothing in the bank. Well, I'm sorry, I don't work like that, and the junk guys don't work like that. Any of the junk guys that are across the U.S. don't use this method. We are working on social media. We're working on powerful websites and working on building our platform stronger than ever. But to think that you're going to get into this business, blow thousands of dollars on Google ads and Google Words and Google whatever, TripAdvisor, Home Advisor, you name it, bullshit, and you're going to make money off of this? Come on, guys. Yeah, the junk removal business is designed for the business owner. It's designed to help you, and you're going to give that responsibility to another company. Look, I don't get paid as a business owner to pick up junk. I get paid when the phone rings. I get paid to make the phone ring and then go execute. But then us small businesses give that responsibility to another company. Oh my God. And how much, though, you know what? Those companies are in it to make money for themselves. They could give a flying fuck about you. It's just another expense that makes people raise prices and that customers just won't pay. I made that up myself. Not you, Alex. And it's true. I was watching a video the other day, and Josh says this. Josh Mays, he's a Mays Junk Removal. I don't know where he's at, so I'm sorry about that, Josh. But he said, don't go out there and price yourself low. Have pride in your pricing. And I'm like, wait a minute. I do have pride in my pricing. I'm the Walmart of pricing. I make good money. Well, Josh, you price your things your way, and I'll leave you alone. And I'll price my things, and I'll leave myself alone, right? So we all have our own agenda. We all have agendas in life, in business and life. But we're giving that responsibility to bigger companies. We're giving Google Ads, we're giving TripAdvisor, Home Advisor, we're giving those people our responsibility as a business owner. I'm going to tell you, there is no way that another company will give the customer service that I give to my companies, my customers. Nobody takes care of your business like you take care of your business. Nobody. There is not a best friend, a brother, a sister, a cousin, a roommate, mom, dad that will take care of your truck like you will take care of your truck. Are you telling me, are you honestly saying that Google Ads, Workies will answer the phone better than you will? Are you telling me all these companies will do a better job than you will? Come on, guys. It's smoke and mirrors. That's all it is. It's smoke and mirrors. When a company will sell you on this dream to run your business and for you to be successful in your business. That's not how it works. You blow all this money, you blow through it, and then 5 years later, it's over with. Don't be deceived by this. I want people to be smarter. I want people to be efficient and survive in this business. The only reason I'm doing these videos is so people can be successful in junk removal. Because we are low man on the totem pole when it comes to services. People don't know what we do. People don't know that what junk removal is, what service junk removal actually does. And it's my duty to put this information out there to help junk removal owners stay in business and to be successful in business. Do you really own your own business when 90% of leads come from someone else's business? That's a great comment. It doesn't work like that, man. It'll never work like that, guys. How do you own and run your own business if all your business is coming from a third party? You did nothing. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Go to the zoo and get an orangutan or a monkey. Teach him how to do Google Ads. And when he's good at Google Ads, right, tell him to hand you the jobs. And you go and be their monkey and go do the jobs. Dude, anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. I don't know how much monkeys are, but I'm pretty sure they're expensive. In other words, they're doing the hard work and you're doing nothing. You're just going out and doing the work. Come on, guys. Anybody can own a business like this. Are you really going to rely on a third party to get all these jobs for you and think they're helping you out so you can build a dream and never worry about jobs ever again? Don't be that monkey. Be better than that monkey. Be the gorilla. The silverback gorilla. Now I'm just going off the deep end. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helps y'all out. For y'all to be more understanding and more educated on Google Ads and how it works and Google this and Google that. It's difficult. It's difficult to master. You will spend so much money the first few years doing Google Ads just to try to build a customer base that you'll go out of business. It doesn't work out like that. It just doesn't work out. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Don't forget March 2024 here in Dallas, Texas, the Junk Removal Summit, where we'll bring up topics just like this and how to get away from the grasp of Google Ads and people like that selling you things. I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Adios. I got my gloves on, so I have to take off the gloves to turn off the video, so it's kind of late.